Okay. Had to restart the recording again. Because of course they had to play copyright music. I'm actually gonna do my best to try and skip the copyrighted stuff. In this movie night as well. Also, for those that are just watching from YouTube and wondering why there was just a sudden cut, it's just Cyberhacker Nova. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you've enjoyed your weekends. And we're gonna be. This is our next on our Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I guess. We got our movie night up and running. But yeah, had to cut the stream a little bit in half because of copyright music. So that's why the first half was the reaction to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's new trailer came out. Looks solid. Always looks good. I'm looking forward to that game. I might be doing something Dragon Ball related next week, but we'll see. Let me just hang on now. And then what I'll do is, yo, Mana Seeker, you're just in time. We were just about to start. I was just doing a quick run through of the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer that just came out. Wanted to have a quick glance at it, you know. So your timing is impeccable. We're just about to start. Right. Some ground rules before going in. There in this specific version, because it is the remix. What did I miss? You missed nothing. We reacted to the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero trailer that just came out. So I just talked a bit about that. I'm looking forward to that game. I've been saying that. Also, Vanguard, I know you're not a big fan of just watching stuff. There will be no gameplay here either. So if that's not your thing, feel free to either lurk in the background, or if you want to dip out, that's completely understandable. Just got home. Perfect timing then. I did great on that. But yeah, just want to set some ground rules here. There are going to be instances in this cutscene thing where it's going to be walls of text. I will be skipping all of the walls of text because the stuff that's most important is in the voiced cutscenes. The walls of text are there to basically say what's happening in terms of where you would have played the game in the original version. So we'll be skipping all the walls of text. If there's stuff that comes up that I can explain, or something that one of the characters mentions about a wall of text, I'll do my best to explain it. I've not played the game. I've only seen some of the cutscenes because the game came out on the DS and I don't have a copy of it. Actually, I can't. Ah, well, either way. But yeah, so yeah, if I wanted to watch YouTube videos about a game I'm not interested, I would just look it up on YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. I'm only doing this really because I was also saying that this is the final movie night for a long while. The rest of them of the games we will be playing. So we've got Kingdom Hearts 2 coming up, which we'll be playing next week. We'll be starting next week. We've got Birth by Sleep then after that, which is another game, so we'll be kind of getting into the swing of playing the games rather than just watching the videos. I'm still unsure what to do about Recoded because it is kind of redundant. It doesn't add anything to the plot of the overall story. That might be just the only one I say, like, if you're interested, go check yourself. But I feel like to keep some kind of consistency, that's why I'm doing these movie nights. And either way, this is going to be the last one for a while. Like, unless it's something that comes up where, like, yeah, I want to react to, like, oh, another Dragon Ball trailer or something like that. But that'll be, like, a side part in the middle. Like, that'll be, like, side content in comparison to, like, if I'm playing a game or whatever. Hang on, I lost chat there. It's only up on my phone. Okay. I understand you said that you do the whole story Kingdom Hearts, but let's be honest, it's not that interesting of a story. It's like your Final Fantasy and Disney combined when you look copious amount of drugs. Yeah, but to me it's interesting, like, and like, it wouldn't be like, it's something that I want to share my passion about as well. Like, it is one of my favorite game series of all time. Like, so that's an opinion thing. But yeah, either way, we're gonna jump straight in. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Chain of Memories, or I'm gonna pause. The only time I'll pause is if I need to take a break or something, or go to the bathroom. But this is a movie night, so I will do my best to not talk over, unless I need to explain something, or you guys have a question in chat. I'll do my best to explain, and then yeah, but I'll be doing very little pausing throughout this whole thing. Well, my passion is covering the wall, ceiling, and floor. Everything else in the room is blood, so we can disagree on that. Okay. Well, we're gonna jump straight in here now. So this is 358 over 2 days. I found out this is the only game that I'm really doing out of release order, because this came out after Kingdom Hearts 2, but timeline wise it actually takes place before, during, and after Chain of Memories. It's parallel alongside it. The only reason I'm doing it here instead of after 2 is because you can put it anywhere. You can put it before or after, and it works. So I'm just doing it before because that's the way it is on the... If you go to the remixes, it says we will... Or it says you can watch it before. So that's the way. I'm just going to treat it that way. But let's jump in. This is the story a lot of people... It's the story a lot of people get really teary-eyed over. And thanks to Gamers Little Playground shout out as well, because this is their video. I might skip...
Pitiful, heartless.
Never mind.
Mindlessly collecting hearts.
Let's jump in.
The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
I might skip the intro just to avoid copyright, not gonna lie. But there's nothing in the intro that's like story related. Oh yeah. Are you really sure that you don't have a heart? This is meant to be this way, by the way. I don't know. I can't just look inside. Actually, I think this is meant to be a voice cutscene. Unless... But I figure if there's something in there, inside us...
Then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
Okay, that was weird. I don't know if you guys heard that. My headphones just decided to do nothing. Never mind. I was under for a sec. Bit weird. So, sorry if I was speaking over at that. Yeah, okay. There's not... I'm skipping through this because copyright. And there's nothing else that shows up like that first part. I watched this before. Actually, no, never mind. There is. F. Okay, we're just watching it. We're just watching it! The only thing I'll skip is the walls of text because that's only explaining what happens. I'll bite the copyright strike. I'm quite sure he has a heart. Yeah. Actually, no. You know what? No, I'm skipping. The only reason I'm skipping is because they do show some bits of Kingdom Hearts 2. They're showing some bits of Kingdom Hearts 2 in this, which I don't like. Because they're kind of make for some slight revelations. The rest of the game is fine. We're going to skip that intro part and then we're going to go from there. Last time I checked, there is anything that spoils Kingdom Hearts 2, so that's kind of music is risky as well. Yeah, I'll just skip it. I'll probably, for that little trill at the end, I'll probably still get wrecked for it, but we'll go from here. We'll go from here, because this is where the story starts.
You're early.
I can actually hear it this time. Don't know what happened the first time.
You're just late. Today makes 255.
Do let me know
What's
if the
that
volume
about?
is
It's been that many days.
okay as well. If you guys
Since
watch.
I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
Oh, sorry. I'm keeping it quiet for this part at least because this takes me back.
Seriously, where is she?
Where is who?
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
And then we go back to the very beginning. So basically, this is going to be following the blonde dude. We're not following Sora this time around. We're going to be following the blonde dude. I don't know if they called him his name yet, so I'm not going to call him his name until it's revealed. I think it was revealed in the opening cutscene, but it's fine. It'll be mentioned. My favorite character in the entire
Good
series.
tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
One of the cliche player characters sharing the same knowledge as the player does, yeah.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas
There we go.
and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Yep. Roxas is my favorite character in the entire series. And we'll learn as we go along why.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes
Hang on,
the
I might reload the video.
Roxas, let's go.
I don't remember the quality being this dubious.
What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right.
Number 14
I
in
knew that.
Organization 13. Sus. Right, hang on. Give me just a sec. Let me reload. Right, 904. Don't know why the
I'll
quality
be
is
sure
like
he makes
that.
the grade. Roxas,
I think it
let's go.
might just look like that. Yeah,
What's
it's the
wrong?
same thing despite me changing the
You
quality
worried
to
about the new
1080.
kid? What was that name again? Right. I knew that.
Okay, there we go.
She,
I won't pause from here on out.
Got it memorized?
I'll try not to anyway.
Roxas?
yeah.
Roxas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about my name then?
A lot of the cutscenes were
And how about our boss's name?
text box in the original games, so that
No
this
way
one
you're
would be
gonna
an example of
forget
a
his
text
name,
box
right?
cutscene. So some of them got
Let's
some of
go.
the cutscenes from that got revamped. Not all of them did though. Yeah. There we go. Text box. These are the types of things I will be skipping because a lot of it is stuff you do in game.
The icing?
I'll do my best to try and fade it naturally though. We share the same
The
number.
icing
Oh, nice.
on the
Oh yeah, 13. Yeah. Roxas is number 13.
You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
I always wanted to try it, but I never
it's
did.
salty,
You have to make it yourself.
but sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has. Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are.
Is it
finally out
water
in
or
the
milk
field
based?
working
I
for
have
the
no idea.
organization, Right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for
Yeah.
you.
Roxas by this time, Roxas basically just
Where it
showed up
all
in the world with
begins.
no memories of anything or who he was, if he was anything before, and
As a
was
member
given
of
a
the
name by the organization.
I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, so we're gonna go day by day until we get to the eventual. Yeah, so we get an introduction to the Heartless, and then we get an explanation of Kingdom Hearts.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is or what it does. I don't even know what a heart is.
What about salted chocolate and salted caramel? I can imagine it tasting good as well. The thing is, I don't like salted caramel at all. Or I never had salted chocolate, but I've never had salted caramel. But I don't know why. The ice cream specifically sounds good. More gameplay.
Nobodies don't exist.
Yeah, so we get the phrase "nobodies" that comes up since
We in the
Chain of Memories again.
organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
We're basically getting offloaded with information as Roxas is getting offloaded with information. Alright, we actually, yeah, for this one I'll actually explain. I'm not reading the text. Basically, you can see there, Roxas has the Keyblade. How? We'll know later on. So, for some reason,
Keyblade
though,
releases hearts.
Sora isn't the only one. Roxas can use it.
So, why am I the only one who can wield such a
Why
thing?
do I have a feeling that their memory got wiped when they joined?
I'm learning
I don't
all
know.
these things, but
Maybe.
there's so much more that I don't get.
The organization was who we fought in Chain of Memories as well, so maybe. Maybe that's just an initiation and stuff. We know very little at the moment. Once again, more.
Back and forth.
See what
to
we're gonna
and
get?
from
We're gonna
same
get all
places every
heavy,
day.
like front loaded with text boxes.
Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Yeah, it's basically like the corridors of darkness that we see, like people, the organization come up and down from. It's just that they're even able to meet with that shared trait. Yeah. Yep. Then we got more. Shows that
Nice
how.
guys in the organization.
Yeah.
There
More
are
combat.
nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization. But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness.
You might notice some of
So
these
I can
faces
be
as
home.
well from Chain of Memories. 2 weeks in. There we go. An actual cutscene.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
God, I love the music in this game.
Come on,
The
let's
city
get some
walls
ice
look
cream.
better in this one.
Why?
Yeah. I mean, this was remade with
Why?
just cutscenes in mind,
well,
so they probably could like
'cause-
make some tweaks.
Because we're friends.
Also, this came out after 2.
Friends.
I don't know
eat
when
ice
they
cream
did the
together,
remix version for the
talk,
cutscene
laugh
specifically,
about the
but the
stupidest
assets
things.
would have been pulled from 2, I think.
Like those kids we just saw.
And 2 got an actual remake
on,
from top to
let's
bottom,
go.
so... Or not a remake, but like a remaster. That's what the 1.5 and 2.5 remixes are. So, everything looks a little better in this.
Hey, Roxas. After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Get used to this scene, by the way.
Yeah, right.
It'll come up a lot.
We're friends, huh?
Let's go. Missions, yeah. Yeah, we got more. All right, so they actually go through a couple of missions. Okay, that's it. Oh, okay, this right, yeah. You'd play those out day by day in the actual game. So that's why I was like, whoa, okay,
I'm
we're,
gonna miss this
we're
ice
skipping a few
cream
days.
thing we
Okay.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
There we go.
Really?
This is
I
where
can
it
fill
ties
you
in.
since we're friends.
Oh, never mind. He is it.
I'm
anyway.
gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in
What
the
is the
war
nature of
between
these
worlds.
missions? It's
It's called
collecting,
Castle
like using the
Oblivion.
Keyblade to collect
Got it
hearts, like do
memorized.
like some.
I wish. somebody told
One
me
I
these
played
things.
like years ago was like, just survive for a certain amount of time and stuff like that. Kind of like
Well,
basic
I
stuff.
gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun.
I can't
fun.
remember anything past like into the late game though. I only remember the early stuff. Kind of because it was like the enemies felt more bullet spongy or keyblade spongy, I guess, than they did in previous games and even in 1. So that's kind of your bog standard fare. But yeah, you can see there Axel mentioned that he's going to Castle Oblivion, which ties directly into Chain of Memories, which we watched
Axel,
2 weeks ago.
I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Yeah, so then that leads directly into Castle Oblivion and Chain of Memories.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
Yeah, so he's already gone to do his thing.
What do I do with this?
Yeah, so now you do a mission with number 14. And she's kind of in a similar position that Roxas was, where she kind of just doesn't speak or anything like that unless spoken to.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Shion.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Yeah, so we do a normal thing, go on a mission with Shion.
I've got someplace to be again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh?
That's literally her
Shion?
first word.
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Oh. Literally when Roxas came into being. Guess who found him? The organization.
Roxas. Huh.
I can hear a whistle outside my window.
Roxas.
A reveal.
Best of luck today.
Yeah.
She actually pulled her hood down for
Let's
a change.
go.
Another Heartless. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's kind of like front-loaded. Shion can also use the damn Keyblade. This is where the whole retconning I mentioned
Wow.
of Keyblade users comes into play.
Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
It will be explained.
You know?
Trust me.
Neither did I.
I just realized something. Do they all have the X in their name? I don't
earned
know.
The icing on the cake.
Yeah, they do.
Come on,
If
I'll
you
show
if you look at all of the members that we saw in Chain of Memories, and even Roxas
This
and
is such a
Shion,
great spot.
yeah,
How'd
they all
you
have the
find
X in
it?
their name.
Here you go.
I'm not gonna go further into depth yet about why, because that is explained in later
Sea
games,
salt ice cream.
and I
Come
think
on,
in this
try
one.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I
Sorry,
are
I'm
friends.
immediately getting like, because I have the
Friends.
knowledge, so I'm just like, I
Do you
know what's
think that
happening.
I could
There's a
be a
reason the
friend?
title is the way it is.
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay?
Terminated. Yeah, because I don't even... Some of this is going to be, like, new for me as well, because I barely remember it. I only remember the important cutscenes.
Is it true, then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
Damn. Imagine that. You become best friends with someone only for them to possibly be dead already. That would sicken me. If he dies, I'll kill him.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
I thought we already
Hearts
explained this.
remain.
Disappeared for good,
And
yeah.
then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
I thought we had this explanation before, like the
Then
start of the
Can
game.
you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
Oh.
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right. You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's happening?
Oh boy. There's some shit happening. I hope you guys recognized who that was as well at last.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or
I just read that as the Dark
maybe
Magician.
I'm all
Fair.
that ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
The boss. I hate when they do that shit. When they speak and they just completely cut the sound. I hate that shit. Yeah, so that took him out.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended.
They're delaying
She
the
can fill
reveal,
Roxas's
yeah.
shoes for the time being.
Would definitely prefer them just postponing the cutscene if possible. Yeah, I suppose this cutscene also shows up, I think, in 2. Just a little bit of it. That's why I was like debating on if I should do it before 2 or after 2. Yeah.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was.
Fuck this theme, dude.
I hope
This theme's fuck,
you
dude.
can join me next time.
Shion's theme is so fucking good. Yeah. So basically what happened once he got that
I'll
like
see you tomorrow, Roxas.
once he got hit like taken out by that, he's basically in a coma for like so long. So Shion keeps leaving him keepsakes every time she comes home on a mission. Oh, Sora, why are we seeing Sora? That's about 20 days then. Yeah. We'll eventually like keep skipping. Like we're not gonna always go day by day. And then there'll be more
I knew that I'd find
there'll
you
be new like
snoozing
walls of
down
text as
here.
well that we'll be skipping, and I'll just like explain if I can. Oh, who was that? Who was that, chat? He's back. The boy is back. The boy lives. So now about this time would be the end of Sora's story from Chain of Memories.
Roxas?
Shion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
Things are about to start getting funky. It ain't that much. I like it's struggling not to talk. Yeah, no more Castle Oblivion stuff. Roxas got a solo mission. We're still kind of figuring out where the bloody hell is Axel, what is going on with Castle Oblivion, and all that jazz. And the members that were being all traitor and shit, what happened to them? So we're kind of going off the fact of like what is going on. So even though Roxas doesn't have anyone to come to or spend the time with, he'll still come back to that spot. More of the same stuff then again. Another daily mission. And yeah, and then another time skip. So we're gonna blast through these pretty quick. I don't know what we'll do if this goes like into like maybe if we somehow manage to get these done in the hour.
Hey, Roxas.
Hey, never mind. There's our boy.
It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
Yeah. Oh wait, is this gonna be like the first time? I can't remember. Is this gonna be the first time Shion and Axel meet proper?
Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
Hmm? No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
Yeah, because this is after
I
he
thought you didn't have a heart.
took out Vexen, got beat by Sora, and all the stuff that happened to Castle Oblivion.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Aw, ain't that sweet. This is where, like, I don't know how, like, much I can really explain without going into really
Why didn't
spoilery
you report
territory.
in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
And the chamber? Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
Yeah. Axel is still an enigma, even in terms of, like, this side of the story.
You know, you're more cheerful.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. You must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Who?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I was gonna say, it's hardly Sora, considering Sora was on permanent, like, he was the op for the organization for that entire story, at least halfway through. He wasn't all that cheerful.
Shion's gonna show today.
He was, like, on, like, he was ready to take names, dude. I promise. We get to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together. Oh, is that all that is? Yeah, that's all it is. It's like, damn. Well, I mean, we didn't even need a text box for that.
Shion!
Roxas?
Why would you just stop in the middle of that?
Shion!
You walked up.
They have to take that.
You
thing
walked
out
up to the enemy, turned, stopped, and then let the enemy destroy. Why would you do that? Yeah, we eventually have to fight, and yeah. That's the least to worry about in this case.
Shion,
for real.
Are you okay?
I still don't. That's still. She showed up just to get bodied, bro.
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Two?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
See how the hood immediately
Just
came
eat your
down.
ice cream.
Once they became friends, the hood was removed. That's an interesting little thing as well. The next scene is like her hood is gone. I think it's kind of funny, but yeah. It's meant to be symbolism. Yeah, so this is where they start going. Roxas has to cover for Shion now, because she can't use the Keyblade.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Depression. Damn, I'm not a best friend. Guess like opening up to someone, yeah. Kind of like, yeah, kind of going back to the whole heart thing. Like you opened up your heart to someone. Oh, look, the next day is called Hearts. How convenient. Like I said, I don't remember a lot of what happens in the story. I only remember like certain cutscenes.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss.
God, his voice is so good.
Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world.
Give me Pegasus vibes, yeah.
My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own.
If you know Soul Calibur
Let
as
us
well, he's the
remember
announcer.
why we are
Welcome
here
back to the
and
stage
what we
of
hope
history.
to achieve.
If you're familiar with
Hearts
it.
shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts.
The amount of title drops
You saw it too,
in the
didn't
past 2 minutes.
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Yeah, we're like
Well,
90 days in.
I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay.
Yeah, if heart was like a physical, tangible
you're
thing
right.
like us in real life have, this would be a lot more gruesome. We gotta get our own hearts. You can sell some on the black market. Or you can buy some off the black market. There's plenty of hearts off that. The organ business is a gold mine.
It
So,
looks
yeah,
like
it'd be a
every
lot more
nobody in
gruesome
the
if it was like
organization
that.
is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
It's more similar to a soul.
Just
Yeah,
because
pretty
we
much.
don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
Except Roxas and Shion.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born and nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder why that could be. For some reason,
I wonder.
for reason exactly, these two are the only Keyblade wielders. You also have to remember Sora though as well. But for some reason, Xion can't use it anymore, while Roxas is still able to use it because he's been using it basically throughout. That's why he's doing double duty for Xion. So maybe there's a connection there. Oh, speaking of Xion, bro, I swear this is not planned. Xion's Keyblade. Xion informed by Saix that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together. Probably to like... Also the fact that like they planned this out. Where they've been able to use Keyblade, Roxas in turn lent Xion his. Yeah, like they... Like Xemnas and Saix literally were talking about, oh, nice, she's able to use the Keyblade just as planned.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again.
Boom.
Huh?
She called it.
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Roxas jump scare.
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Roxas,
She's able to wield it
Axel,
again.
thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Xion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
The Axel's a good guy.
How about
Yeah, he
sea salt
murdered
ice cream,
Vexen,
then?
but he's a good guy at heart.
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Cheap.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Oh boy. Yeah. Since now they can both use the Keyblade, there's just regular... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to pause. I forgot I tabbed out for a sec to check stuff. Yeah, submissions. And then, oh boy, another like 20 days pass. We have still to get to where we were at the start, which was 225.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Sykes again.
Tell me what
Get used to his face.
Doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today, you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Xemnas?
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody.
And
we
he
are
won't tell
bound
to
to
anybody.
find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way. That's why I took the initiative and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion.
How did I know about the
Expect
secret
the
chamber?
orders soon.
Well, it doesn't seem like it seems to be Xemnas
Castle Oblivion.
specifically, which is the big dude or the gray-haired dude.
Namine and Shion.
Yeah. So he knows, but we don't know how he knows. Yeah, so more stuff. I have to like try and piece it together in my head now as well, because it's been a while for me. It like for me, it comes together once I get like
Roxas is
much
late
further into
today.
the series.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right?
Don't play that theme.
You know,
I
Axel,
fucking hate.
when I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
Oh boy.
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta.
It's worse when you know,
Though it's not
but I
like
can't say shit.
They've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Lazy day. More text boxes for me to skip. Yeah, Rox's first day off, accustomed to always having a mission. I'll actually read this one just in case something does come up. There's some that I know, like, but when we get further in, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Shion how to spend our time off proved unhelpful, so we went to his usual spot. Yeah. Oh, there you go back. Okay, yeah, so it's literally just go to the next thing. Okay. I know a majority of the text boxes don't have like critical information, that's why I'm skipping them. And since I've already like played through the series, this is for you guys more than myself. But it's also nice to get a decent refresher as well. Oh, dearly beloved.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time.
Hey, in Ireland it's
I
3
can't
months.
even figure out how
Well,
to
3
fill
months
a
for
day.
secondary school, 2 months for primary.
You'd be surprised.
So if
They
he
give
got
you plenty of homework,
if his mind
and of
was
course,
blown at 1 month,
you have to play with your
he'd
friends
somehow
every
have to
day.
come to Ireland.
Trust me.
We get
it's over
3
before
months
you
off,
can
bro.
blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
No homework though for us.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
Damn, just call him fat. Or unfit at least. Nope.
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
Oh yeah, because he's
They're
going
sending
back.
me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets.
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it or else Syx will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
They all agree.
Try
Yeah.
not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey!
Yeah. It also it would also probably do a lot
can
more harm than
handle
good if he
things just
mentioned he was
fine.
going back to
That's
Castle
right.
Oblivion again,
Just you watch.
especially with Shion. That because she like tends to like get flashes of her memory, like how to use her Keyblade. So
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
back to work, collecting hearts for Kingdom Hearts and all that jazz. Yeah. So yeah, they end up doing the thing. They just do what they normally do. Oh, a couple of days pass. We're getting closer and closer, and it's getting scarier and scarier. Give me Jedi Code vibes. Yeah.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet.
Clearly, dude.
She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
How could he?
Oh. Yep. I wonder if you guys recognize who that is.
I'm not a sham.
I wonder if we'll get that cutscene again. We should definitely get that full cutscene. Yeah, let's just set up for later. I'm just like, oh boy. Oh, here we go. I think. More setup. He's back.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Xion?
Yeah, back to the hood because her heart's close to Saïx. Okay, it's a milk-based ice cream with vanilla and salt, of course. Alright, yeah.
Where's Xion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
This is where, like, everything starts going downhill.
Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demyx doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose.
Just the
then.
color in this game is a bit off, so you'd have to use
If
food
that's
coloring.
true,
Yeah, I think you actually
then
have
I
to
guess
do
the
food
closest thing
coloring.
that we
When I
nobodies
looked up
have
recipes for it myself.
would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Xion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Xion were to disappear, it's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
You can tell, like,
Well,
just from, like, the way we go
I
along,
am scared right now for sure.
that the kind of reasoning
it's
of,
just
like,
that
oh, you can't feel any emotion without a
remember what
heart,
it's like to
kind
be
of gets thrown
scared,
into
you know?
question the more we go through.
Somewhere deep inside
Like, the
your
fact that
memory.
Roxas is scared to lose Axel and Xion and all that, like... In the same game, they try and, like, push the whole, oh, you can't feel nothing, into... In the same breath, they're like, oh, I'm absolutely terrified of losing you guys. Given the same post, failed her mission to dispose of an imposter, became discouraged after reprimanded by Saïx. Xion put on a strong front for... Yeah, so that's basically right after she got dumpstered on. Neither have a heart or it's less function than they give her credit for. Yeah.
I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
The actual cutscene of what happened.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace.
Oh.
I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
Damn.
My Keyblade is not a sham.
Brutal.
What gives you the right to say that?
Oof. Destroyed.
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Riku's back, and he is, holy shit, working in the shadows, dude.
Shion? Shion! Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things.
God. Oh god. See, notice this as well. It's been a couple of days now, and
Shion couldn't make it again today?
they've not been able to hang out since.
You just missed her.
Wait, I insulted him or someone in the game insulted him? And who? Riku? The wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated. Jesus, they're not age well. Our buttons to avoid pressing. Roxas worried he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. That's fuck's sake. Oh. Roxas and Demyx, yeah, they just start like, oh, hero and training and expectations, and ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after. Damn. More time skip. More time skip. Yeah, more beast before returning to the castle. Yeah, so this is actually where Shion was when she ran into Riku. Oh, to be worthless, Roxas asked for that power was, but Zolan said explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart be pointless in the part it left alone. Roxas contemplated what love might be. And the usual spot, Roxas and Axel, what love is, got no answers, but perhaps by completing Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's always like they've got questions. That's like a running theme, is they've always got questions, and they're always told Kingdom Hearts will reveal everything. Before leaving on a mission with Luxor, Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission, oh god, and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Sayek's orders not to worry about a failure like oh, whoops. Shion went to her room. Yeah. Okay, it's a good thing I did read that, because once we start coming close to like the end of things, like that's when like a lot of stuff is revealed of like stuff that was set up. At least Axel informed Roxas of what he learned from Sayek, but Shion, he said that Sayek would reconsider, claiming Shion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Ugh, god. Action and reaction. Yeah, we're gonna start. I might start reading some of these. Okay, this is just like, yeah. Yeah, that's just another. They do more missions. Shion awakens.
Whoa! Good morning, Shion.
Oh, morning.
You got, first of all, when we get to the end of this, you guys are gonna know why this theme hurts so much. You will know full well.
Oh.
Yeah, Roxas started doing the same thing for Shion.
Bring me these seashells.
Like she was doing for him.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves. How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Nearly a whole month.
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Hey, Roxas. Don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure.
Nice. Oh god, not nice.
Shion!
I ain't saying shit. I ain't
It's my
saying
lucky
nothing.
charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
And this is where Roxas comes out swinging. Yeah. Roxas comes out swinging.
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion? Does the past mean nothing to you?
Well, Axel has kind of been brushing it to the side. We thought we were doing
worried
well.
about her, Axel?
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't like things to be complicated.
You know, Roxas, each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Huh?
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Yeah, there it is, the best friends.
Get it memorized, all right? We are best friends.
Oh, yeah. Guess we are.
And she's like,
Thanks, Axel.
right on
You're
time to
sweet.
hear that.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks, both of
Awkward.
you.
Yeah. Sayek's just being permanently like an op to like anything that's like not in the organization's interests, even if it's like slightly. Who's that? Namine's back. But what is she doing this time? The truth about Namine Vexen. I might end up reading this. If it's... Oh no, it's just more... Yeah, more missions and all that jazz. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, more missions. That's all it is. Oh! We're one day off. We're nearly back. One more day and we're back where we started.
You seem to be struggling.
Oh, Diz.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish. If that happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
She? Who is she? Get did you see? Damn, they straight up just like,
Axel?
that's she right there.
You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
For research, huh? Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
Oh, fuck, dude. That would have been... Yikes. That still is yikes.
You're not completely well yet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Got it!
Huh? Got what?
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where did that idea come from?
We should go someplace different for a change.
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you talking about, Shion?
It'll be a blast, trust me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
Here we are. Back where we started. Shion depressed left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Shion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together, like they had promised the other day. Shion found the mission. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is important. Okay. Shion found the information that Saïx had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Damn, they really should. Oh, I was gonna say. Wait, am I going nuts? Oh, it's 255, I think. I was confusing it with... Never mind. Never mind.
I
don't know, I can't remember now.
to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
And what of Naminé?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Xigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Remember this, dude. He is important. He's only been showing up in, like, occasional cutscenes. He's important.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was?
I misremembered the name as well. Thought it happened earlier. Yeah.
Turning into a problem.
Nonsense.
So many days.
I see no.
A lot of it we had to skip through as well. But, well, we didn't have to skip through. But a lot of it we skipped through as well because of the
well, no.
text.
Apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Shion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion...
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
God, so much sussy shit. Uh-oh. She found her way to Castle Oblivion.
My head hurts.
Uh-oh.
This is the last you'll ever see of these walls, Shion.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it. Shion, go home.
Oh, God.
I'm remembering things. I have memories of back when I was a human.
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home, Shion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Shion!
Ah! Oh, and nothing can go wrong, they said.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
Yeah, we're here now.
Today makes 255.
Yeah, 55. I was thinking
What's that about?
225.
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right, at first.
I don't know
week,
how
you
we're
could
still
barely
just
form
only
a
halfway
sentence.
through. Feels like we
But
should be
come
like
on,
most of the
you're
way
still
through.
kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
Next question's gonna hurt though, because we don't know.
Seriously, where is she?
And now Axel has the look on his face. We know why Axel has the look on his face from earlier. But we don't know what happened. Damn.
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
She's learning. News. Breaking news. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start in the round room. Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Shion, but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too big a deal, but now I have to kind of be careful about it, because we might start getting just bombs of lore, like in the text. Days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. More days pass. Disorder. Once we start getting to the title of the game. Okay, yeah, we're definitely hitting the climax here now. Which is why I'm like, how is there so much? Oh, never mind. It's just flashback. Normally, like, at least in Chain of Memories, when they go back to Destiny Island, it's normally the climax. Oh, never mind, they are here. Never mind. Even I'm misremembering now. And this is also kind of a reveal of something as well.
Shionne.
Every time they went to those... I think every time they went on those missions, and they brought back a seashell, it was to Destiny Island. I think this is where we get like a massive lower drop as well. They teased it. Oh, wait a minute.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Why would I know?
Oh, right. This is the events of Chain of Memories.
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course, in those worlds, the only thing with the dark. That's all that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories of long gone. Every one.
Yeah, this is Zexion.
I remember everyone from the islands. They're my
Oh, Shionne as well?
friends.
Oh, dear God.
And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions you forgot.
Oh, boy.
It was you who destroyed your home.
It's weird enough that they could get a seashell on every mission location. Yeah, no, every time they got a seashell, it was from Destiny Island.
What am I here for?
Oh. that I've kept hidden for a while. We just got revealed that Sora or Roxas is Sora's nobody.
Is for them both to go away.
No, I honestly I forgot that happened there. That's like knowledge that's ingrained in me that I forgot that was just dropped.
There's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories.
Rough.
Hey, it's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today. And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure. I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Shion.
Yeah, this is where Axel kind of like starts coming into his own.
Sounds good.
He knows like that what the organization are doing. Or maybe he doesn't even care about the organization after this point. He just wants to protect his friends. He's just like, oh, wild. Yeah, go to different worlds, visiting. Love visiting world on a mission. Cryptic chaser cats. Corn disappearing. Follows heart. But having a heart resolve everything with Shion's predicament. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so this is basically like, yeah, this is pretty much they're going everywhere looking for Shion, different worlds, all that type of jazz.
It's no use.
You sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion.
Uh-oh.
It was just the other day that Shion was asking me what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
Apparently, Shion comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
Yeah.
That's
the fact that he's
probably
now
why
willing to tell him that
she was
shows the
asking about the
turn in
place.
Axel's priorities. Or the
I
shift.
had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Contact.
So, this is Castle Oblivion.
Ain't this a bit dangerous though for Roxas to be here? If Sora's in proximity?
Roxas?
Yeah, there we go.
My head.
Easy, man. Let's retreat for now and...
I'm fine. We have to find Shion. What's happening?
Oh.
Roxas!
So much rushing into my head.
Dear God.
Let's get out of here for now.
No, wait. There's something I can almost...
Yeah. Oh.
Giving up already?
Oh,
I
God.
thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Yeah.
Are you all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Sora's memory's too strong.
Just take it easy for now.
Because Roxas has never met Riku.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Oh shit.
Xion?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Xion! Wait!
The organization up to some fucky shit. Because we don't even know who
Roxas, wait!
that is. And we know that Xion, we don't know who the other dude is. Uh-oh.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Oh.
No way that was Xion.
The one who ran away first was Xion. But why run?
You want to go back?
Oh boy. Yeah, I can kind of get more into explanation, assuming they don't explain all of it as well.
Xion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to.
Axel knows.
I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Oh shit. Depression! Axel on site.
Well, hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait!
Of course, Roxas is freaking the fuck out, because it's like, why are my friends fighting each other?
Stop!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was instant. Axel did not stop.
Xion!
Yeah, I can commentate more when there's action. And now Roxas is like, gonna be like, what the fuck, like? Yeah, I can commentate when there's a lot of action, and there was a lot of action that happened in the Rechain of Memories. I think that's why I was kind of like, Sora, the name has been dropped of the main
You're
dude,
sure
but yeah.
things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way.
Yeah, sure.
Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line. Lee.
First. Name drop.
I need to know.
First time we hear that name.
About what?
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not.
Oh, there's a wreck.
Sora.
Yeah.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
I think I can reveal.
What makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives.
Never mind, he's gonna explain a little bit.
The reason I placed Xion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood.
Right, he doesn't explain everything. Well, at the start of this game, they showed Roxas with the X. Roxas is an anagram.
Hey, Roxas.
With the X included after the fact. That is what makes, like, nobody's typically have the X in their name to who they really were. But normally, like, Roxas is a massive
taken suitable measures
exception, considering he looks nothing
Xion
like
and
Sora,
Roxas?
and we'll get further into that when we go along in the story. Not in this game, but you'll see that when we go along.
However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her
Looks like
own.
an improvement.
Keeping her close to Roxas will
We'll see if you say that when we get to Kingdom Hearts 2.
From ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's
At least in the character model, yeah.
Incomplete.
We'll see if you say that in Kingdom Hearts 2.
We shall return to our original plan.
Yeah, so the imposter being Riku, because Riku's doing some fuck shit that we're not entirely in the know of. But kind of. He basically wants to make sure that Sora wakes up.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
300. We're finally in day 300. We got 58 days left, I think. We're in the big leagues now. Oh. They're not even talking.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
He
Unless
can't.
something is done,
Yeah, he's stuck.
he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
I know I'm like, a lot of my commentary has been just noises, but holy hell, like, I know what's coming, and it's gonna fucking hurt. Ugh. Yeah, oh, here we go. Waning power, 321. Yeah, because we're kind of getting, like, to the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 in terms of flashbacks. So we're kind of getting to the end of the game now. Which is mad, because there's still somehow a quarter of the video left, or a fifth of the video left. Oh no, how much is left? Wild. Oh god, dude's crying. Dude's crying before me.
What is this?
You think a heartless society, you think a nobody won't be able to cry. High text, yeah. After Shion returns to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. Yep. Because they're intrinsically linked. They're trying to get the memories from Roxas into Shion, but then that would inevitably leave with Roxas pretty much dying.
Are you really okay?
But they don't know that. But it was explained,
This is
so
getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before. Just feels strange, that's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
I mean...
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
Yeah, he's gonna be a bit annoyed over it.
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
It's just not the same without all three of us. Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you? He says the Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers.
There we go.
So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
What can I...
The replica programs comes
Then
back.
what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is. Got it memorized?
Sure.
The replica program name dropped.
Just one other
So
thing.
that's the true origin of Shion,
What's
then
that?
fully revealed, just pieced
I
out.
saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh, Zigbar just chilling in the background, being a sneaky dude. The program.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel. The time has come. Syx, are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
Oh.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether Xion takes from Roxas
Yo,
the
Panda, how's it going?
Give,
we're currently experiencing
or whether
pain.
he destroys her first and takes back what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Oh, fucking hell. Fleeting. God, we're like slowly crawling our way through the days. But it's more, yeah, it's more of the same. Rox is still in a slum, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. Yeah, there we go. Getting close. Very close to the 58th day.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
There's only one thing, though. There's only one thing Xion can do.
Are you?
Riku. Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why. You did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Because he literally sees Sora and her.
Riku, please. Tell me more. About Sora and that girl he's always with.
Ah.
Kairi.
Kairi.
That's right. She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have... their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean... I'm like... a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you.
Thanks to the organization.
Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means... he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess... I'm just sad.
I'm sorry. But... I can't go with you, it's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe... you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
How will I know where I belong? Truly. I'm not sure. I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody.
Oh, dude.
You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try.
That's like an impossible answer, though.
Thank you, Riku.
That's an impossible answer, considering the circumstances.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Ah! Right. Roxas battled Heartless during a mission. His strength spent against formidable foe. Roxas swung a Keyblade with all his might in the hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas. Wait, what? Oh, right. Oh, I felt like I skipped something. But this strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas and Shionne's Keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time. Oh, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them of the truth surrounding this mission. This mission rigged to get them to fight one another. Oh, right. Shit, dude. That's mad.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately.
For real, dude.
I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Damn.
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
We found this like days ago, almost a year ago at this point.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Roxas had one, but...
Wait a second.
Oh. What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Cool.
It's bad. He actually, I don't think he remembers the winner that he got because it was kind of as he was like becoming himself, like becoming his own person.
I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Yeah.
Well enough, I wanted to ask if he ever got told what he won after
What's
Axel's got back.
Isn't that we hang out with each other every day?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Ah, shut up, Shionne. This is like death flags galore. I hate it.
Forever.
You know when they start like introspecting, a side character starts introspecting, or even a main character, that it's like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare, dude.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
You're slowly getting there. Resolve. The Saïx again.
Looks like you've meddled again.
It always is.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Axel really wants to keep them alive. Them both alive. Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Shionne, and Xigbar conversing with Saïx. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Saïx if he could take Xigbar's spot, but Saïx chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Shionne and Axel off with a sense of unease. Because Saïx is really just about the job. And that seems to be it.
What a blast from the past.
Shionne, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it
Holy
that
shit.
you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
That's That's something to be explained
I'm sorry,
far later.
Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else... Just look.
No.
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
But... you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
Zigbar got
Explain
washed.
yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen?
Yeah, Sykes is like, Sykes just doesn't give a shit, dude. I hate this dude. Bro's just a
Where's
menace.
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
Huh? What does he mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Shion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
What happened out there?
Nothing. Really?
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Shion run away.
I can only imagine how Axel absolutely feels.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Shion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
Yeah, Roxas doesn't have no reason or no idea of
created to
Shion's
duplicate your powers.
like origin.
Are you nuts? Shion's a person, not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Shion is Shion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
Huh? I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
They're like slightly tied to Sora, but they never went into depth about how they were tied to Sora.
I wish you'd understand. Roxas.
He's not gonna understand if you just give him vagueness the entire time. Ah.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
It sucks as well because all like Diz and like Riku really care about is just getting Sora awake. Like it's hard to tell if they actually do care about, well, or at least in Riku's case, it's hard to tell if he actually cares about Shion in some way or if it's just a means to an end. Like that's what makes this so much worse.
Disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet?
What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Yeah, thanks, Ix.
Program, isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
The what-ka?
Okay, I think this is where they just straight up drop
Care to
her
enlighten
origin.
us about this pet project of yours.
If not, I'll just straight up explain
The
it at this
purpose
point.
was to take a piece of the Keyblade
Okay, yeah,
wielder's
they're explaining it.
memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise.
So it wasn't just the replica Riku he was working on.
say,
He was working on a
losing Vexen
bunch of
was not
replica
part of
bodies
our
to
plans.
use to implant
also caught off
Sora's
guard
memories into a body that would become Shion.
Formed an identity.
Alright, there we go. He's already explaining it. I really shut up.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
They're saying this in front of
Deserter back. We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
They're saying this in front of Roxas, by the way, which is even dumber.
Clear, Axel. Dismissed.
Yeah, Axel's just getting hit. They're on about putting Shion on a short leash.
Alive. Is she a man?
But like Axel is getting on a shorter and shorter leash as they go along.
I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute.
Axel, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Axel! Maybe it's
Well,
best
some died. Yeah, for real.
if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's like we will and always will be 13. Yeah,
How
most of them are
long
like,
have you known
at least
about
half of them, if not less than half, are gone.
Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Bro. This is getting worse. Oh, there's Mickey. we finally get Mickey to show up. I'm pretty sure this is the first time a Disney character has shown up in a cutscene, like, outside of the text. I think that was... Okay, right.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me. while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak.
They were working on
Taking Sora's
Shion.
memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion.
Mickey Mouse sounds out of place.
And I
Yeah,
think
for
they
real.
needed more
We literally
time to
haven't like
fix
ran
his
into
memory.
like Donald or Goofy. Well, Donald and Goofy I think are also put in
What
sleep.
the organization was up to. But what
But we
I
haven't
saw
run into
didn't
like
look
any
much.
Disney
Almost.
like
Like they're trying to buy some time.
character aside from Mickey in like a voice cutscene. So
Right.
it's weird.
Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Yeah.
Well, then you have
So
to
it's
let me
not
know.
just
Maybe I can get the
Sora's
memories
memories that made Shion. It's specifically the memories
got
of
that
Kairi.
covered, you
That's why like she has
I mean,
she basically looks like Kairi, just with black hair.
I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Oh, 3 days away. And it's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get so much worse.
Shion. Replica program.
Yeah. That's what I mean. This is what I meant when I said at the Chain of Memories.
Shion was a puppet. Made to replicate my powers.
Chain of Memories movie night that keep like replica program in mind. It's
When
not
Shion
just
left the
Riku.
organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me?
Well, you see. It's just worse and worse. The more they try and learn, the more like shit happens to them.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Little job, but he knows. Like, he was just upset.
Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that.
But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there.
Yeah, he's very
You'll
wrong
always
there.
be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora.
Yeah.
Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Roxas.
The voice acting goes hard here as
I
well.
need to know.
Jesse McCarthy goes nuts as Roxas.
Please. Who am I?
You've just got to trust me, Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Oh.
I tried.
He still has the winner stake and everything. Ah!
But I have to find out about myself. There's no reason for me to be here anymore.
Yeah, in trying to like choose who to stay alive and Xemnas' plans, Axel's probably gonna lose them both now.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true.
I would.
Ah! Fuck's sake! That always hurts. That scene always hurts specifically. Place to belong.
Nice to meet you, Shion. No. Are you able to see my face? Yes. Then what do you think I should do? What do you want to do? At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever. But then I started to realize that my memories, well, these aren't really even mine, are they?
You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her.
Yeah, so what I mentioned about using Sora's memory of Kairi to make Shion.
As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back?
So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you.
That just sucks.
Connected.
Yeah. This is why, like, people call this one the saddest story out of Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's so rough.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand. Not yet.
I know. Roxas can't feel Sora just yet.
Naminé, will you please watch over Roxas once I'm gone? You won't be alone. I asked someone else, too. There just isn't anything else I can do.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
Oh, shit.
Naminé, it's them. The organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
Yeah, this is still, like, up in the air.
I can handle this.
Wait! Xion!
Yeah, like, this is still up in the air as to what his motivation is.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Walk.
Axel.
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to be honest, I always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem?
You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it.
Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
God, that hurts so much.
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
Damn. She gave him a beating. He's barely able to stay up. Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell, though. Of course it's Xemnas. Xemnas that shows up last second. Alright, we got the puppet. Dear God, package secured. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Oh God. I joke to hide the pain. Now it's just Roxas on his own.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Xion! Thank you.
Unfortunately, the hood is up.
Roxas, I'm out of time. Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see
God, the
somebody else's
music,
face,
dude.
a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas, this is him. It's Sora.
Yep. Regardless of how this was supposed to end, Xion as a person would have basically ceased to exist. Because everyone would just see Sora. It looks kind of disturbing. Yeah, it is. It is.
You're next,
but it
Roxas.
does so much to
make
drive the
you a
point
part of
home.
Me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
There's a boss fight there as well in the game.
Who are you? Again.
Ah, fuck. You actually have to fight Xion.
Something
So you do as well before. I didn't think they'd cut to it. I thought they'd give us a
You'll be
text box.
Better off now.
I'm gonna fucking
Roxas.
cry, dude. Immediately forgetting Xion.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now. Better that than to do nothing and let Xemnas have his way. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Roxas, I need you to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured, Kingdom Hearts, set them free.
Kingdom Hearts? Free them?
It's too late.
Hers is probably the most hard-hitting death in the series, like because you build up an entire game like with her and all that, and like I mentioned, I wish this game would have gotten a full-on remake rather than just cutscenes, but like fuck, dude,
how did this happen?
Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot about that. Ah! Roxas leaves that behind for Axel. 358 days. I think it's time. Meant to show this off, actually. This is like there's a version of this that's the secret ending or secret movie in Kingdom Hearts 1. I actually forgot to show it off, but it leads up to this anyway. Fuck. Let's go. I'll show off that cutscene actually after. Because it was like a major build-up to what would eventually become. Oh, the memory of Shion flooding away. Wait, he didn't swing there. I have those keyblades, if I haven't mentioned it before. I have both of those keyblades hanging on my wall. Yeah, there we go. That sucks. Imagine getting to know a character and all that, and only for the entire universe to forget them, like.
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora!
Do you have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion?
Oh, he does remember.
It's a struggle just to remember the name.
Oh, right, yeah, he'll eventually forget.
Either way,
that kind of leads to Riku's strength, though.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Fight there.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Damn. Winning the fight, losing the cutscene. You hate to see it. Oh, play the fucking flashbacks! Oh my god. Because this is literally like my favorite group as well. And the only reason I'm not breaking into tears right now is because I fucking know what's happening. And oh my god. Like, Roxas is my favorite character. To see this shit happening hurts me. Despite playing through it time and time again. Fucking takes a swing.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
Ah!
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me.
Yeah, the fact that no one explains this shit for Roxas because they would need to keep him, like, at least the organization needs to keep him, like, compliant.
Riku, please! You have to stop him!
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Yep, here we go.
I have accepted it.
The flashbacks every time. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that's fucked up. I forgot all about that. That's so fucked. I completely forgot. It's so well done as well. She fades and then it's just the two of them focusing on each other. Oh my god, dude.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
Yeah, Diz is still in that mindset. He's just like, he has a vendetta against nobodies for some reason.
Different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora. You'll forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away.
Keep that in mind, chat.
Memories of you and me will always be together, forever inside him.
$359 the first day.
Another dream about him.
Sounds like his memories would be completely fucked up. I wouldn't even say his memories.
Maybe today we'll finally hit the beach.
I think I don't know if that's my earbuds going the way to 7 days to go, and then my summer vacation is over. That's it. That's how that game ends. There is no like bittersweet, I'll come and find you, I promise. There's no I'll go to sleep for however long and get memories back. No. They just end it on basically Roxas losing that fight and seemingly is on summer vacation. It's so weird, but that's what makes it so fucked up. Like, it's like the way they finish that off. Like that, like there's no like inkling of a happy ending for Roxas at all. I'll stop over here. And we'll know more about Roxas's final fate in Kingdom Hearts 2, because that cutscene at the very end leads directly into Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's why I wanted to... That's why I was like debating, because there were some things in there I was like, oh, I'd be a bit dodgy if you haven't played 2 yet, but at the same time, that's why I left it to the end to talk about it, because I'm leaving it vague, just in case I end up giving something away, which I don't want to. Obviously, spoilers are like the one thing I'm trying to avoid. But yeah, Xion is gone. Everyone has forgotten about her. Axel is now kind of just there by himself. Both of his best friends gone. And Roxas... Well, we have to see what happens to Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2 when we eventually play that. But yeah, no, it's always like, I didn't have much to say because a lot of the first part of that game is pretty much go do missions, whatever many missions, go to the clock tower, have ice cream, and then Xion gets involved, and then it's only like in the middle half to end half when all that stuff starts to like you get the connections to Sora, you get the revelation that Sora Roxas is Sora's nobody, and we'll get like a full definition of what nobodies are in 2, so that's why I haven't gone into too much detail. But it's just a rough watch because there's no happy ending really. Like Roxas lost, but somehow is okay, and is wearing a completely different outfit and doesn't seem to be part of the organization. Yet he still somehow remembers his promise to go to the beach. But we'll see. We'll get all that done when we get there. Oh, that one's rough. But next week, it should have been this week, but next week we can finally start Kingdom Hearts 2, which I'm very looking forward to doing. We'll get some, like, 2, honestly, disregarding anything past 2, I could confidently say that 2 is where the game, or where the series could have ended, and I would have been completely happy with it. Like, that's how good 2 is. Like, it wraps up a lot of stuff. Kind of gets some closure, at least for a lot of people. Very good. And then they decided to, you know, make more games. Because money! I like money! So, yeah. Well, that's all that done. Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you for sticking with me now. That, like I mentioned now before, that's going to be our last movie night for a while. Sounds like his memories. Oh, I already read that. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a trip. But that's gonna be our last movie night for a while, because we've got 2 is next. Then we got Birth by Sleep, and then we got Recoded. But like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna touch off that because it adds little to nothing to the overarching story. It's just going through the first game again, which is why I'll decide what I want to do before that. And then I'm trying to think. Then we get the 2.8 like collection. I have to figure out how they are done, because then we have like technically 1 more game or 2 more games before 3. But sure, we might get. I have no issues with getting through 2, and I shouldn't have too many issues going through Birth by Sleep. There's a couple of games I haven't played, like there's the 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, which is like a smaller game, and then yeah, then there's Dream Drop Distance, which got a remake in that same collection, and then there's 3, and then 3 is kind of where we wrapped up then. The only thing after that is Melody and Memories, but I'm not going to be playing that. The only thing that really needs to be shown off there is the last cutscene involving the characters, because that leads into Kingdom Hearts 4 when that comes out. However, it's probably going to be 2026, but that'll lead directly into Kingdom Hearts 4 then as well. So we got mostly games coming up, thankfully, and not like cutscene watches and stuff like that as well. So I hope you guys will stick around for that, because that's going to be a lot more fun. I couldn't really commentate much at the start, and even when we got to the end, I was just kind of reeling in the knowledge of, Jesus, this fucking hurts to watch again. So yeah, but we're gonna call it there. I want to get some food. I gotta edit as well. I want to be working on the Space Marines video to hopefully put up. I can't promise it'll be this week or next week, excuse me, but yeah, I gotta work on that. We're gonna call it there though. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you guys as well. We're gonna call it there. We'll be back on Monday, so I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night. I'm tired. That's emotionally exhausting, and I will see you guys on Monday for most likely Warframe. I got plans for next week, so I hope to see you all then. Peace out.